welcome back. Last week we talked about happy accidents and finding those in your music. Today, we're going to talk a little bit more about some intentional things you can do with your ukulele. In particular, 3 magic chords that'll unlock just so many songs from you. From children's songs all the way up to things like Somewhere Over the Rainbow and everything in between. So, if you want to pluck along, go ahead and grab an instrument. Otherwise, stay tuned and we'll get right to it. Okay, so the first chord in these 3 magic chords I'm going to show you is a C major chord. I'm going to get really close here. On an ukulele, C major is on the bottom string, the A string, 3 frets in. 1, 2, 3. There it is. I'm going to play it again over here so you can get maybe a different feel for it. One more time. Such a warm, inviting chord, isn't it, on the ukulele? And it's just one finger, just for that lovely sound. Now let's talk about another one. If you just take your finger and jump across the fretboard, and go up 2 frets, 1, 2, on the G string, that first one, you'll be on an A minor chord. Now, this one sounds a little bit more sad than the C major, or the C chord, as it's sometimes called. The A minor, a little bit sad, but it's still such a lovely full sound. And you know, it goes really well right next to that C major. So let's go back to that C major. 1, 2, 3 up on the bottom. Let's go to that A minor. Let's go back to that C. Now this is actually really helpful on ukulele in the sense that you're going back and forth, taking your finger off of the strings, going to another spot, off of the strings, another spot. And it sounds so good, doesn't it? Let's get back to that A minor. 1, 2 on that first G string. The third chord I'm going to show you that fits in this group is an F major. Now, F major is a 2-finger chord. So with the A minor here, if you have your pointer finger on it, you might want to swap that for the middle or ring finger so that your pointer finger is free to push down the E string on the first fret or the third string down. So 1, 2, 3, and boop, right there. And then you've still got your A minor or 2 frets up on that G string. All that to say, if counting is making sense, just take a look at my fingers there and mirror that. And there you go. So it's nice because if you're playing with the C to an A minor and you want to play a third chord, it's really easy just to add a string. You don't even have to take this one off of the G. Now, a quick side discussion here, and this goes for any instrument that you're playing. When you are, they call it fretting a string, or fretting a note maybe. You can play that with any finger you want. It sounds the same, don't it? Let's do the A minor that way. So, as you're playing, sometimes it's nice to just play with other fingers, like a practice thing or whatnot. But it's also nice to think, I'm going to go from a C to an A minor to an F. And when I went to the F, did you see how I had to switch like this? Like this? Well, you could just do that from the start. So let's start just doing those 1-finger chords with this middle finger. A minor. And then when you get to the F, well, you're already there. All you do is you take your pointer finger, and you land it, and you're at an F. So, you can find so much with these. Somewhere Over the Rainbow, you'll need a bonus chord, which I'm going to grab for you here. So, it's kind of a pseudo E minor. And what you do is you just drop that C 1 half step. So just go down 1 little spot. So check this out. So here's your C major. Down 1. Down 1. A minor, you jump all the way across. All the way across. And then remember that F. There it is. And you're playing Somewhere Over the Rainbow with mostly 1-finger chords. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you find some more songs and musicality in all of this. And I hope you find some joy. Feel free to leave a comment. Let me know what you find. There's so many songs you can make with these 3 chords and that little bonus. Let me know what you get to. Until next week, this is Mark with Don't Fret. Keep strumming.